Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz. An immigration protest in Hartford ends with dozens of people under arrest. The planned act of civil disobedience blocked the federal courthouse doors for about an hour. The action taken to draw attention to a Meriden couple who's scheduled for deportation later on this week. News 8's Kent Pierce was right in the middle of it all. He joins us live from News 8 Control this midday with the details. Kent.
And Keith, the Ramos family is struggling to stay together. Mom and dad are undocumented, scheduled to be deported on Friday. Their two sons were born here, so they are citizens, and they were among the dozens of people protesting in Hartford this morning.
Keep Ramos home! Keep Ramos home!
Dozens of people blocked the doors of the Hartford Federal Courthouse. For an hour, no one could get in as a protest of two people in Meriden who were being forced out of the country.
We want families to be together.
News 8 told you about Giaconda and Franklin Ramos last month. They came to the U.S. 24 years ago without proper documents. This year, they were told they had to leave. By the end of this week, they have two sons, both born here, both protesting.
We are here today in solidarity with my family that is going to be torn apart from me in less than 5 days. My liberty, my justice, my freedom has already been compromised.
He is hoping his parents can get a stay of deportation. That's what Nuri Chavarria got in July, about a week after seeking sanctuary in a New Haven church. It's what Marco Reyes is still hoping for. He got sanctuary in another New Haven church at the beginning of August.
We're going to keep fighting, and we're not going to give up.
His family joined the crowd in Hartford. He has not been home since early August.
As you may know, my husband is in sanctuary for 7 weeks already. And we're just asking for a second chance for him and all the families.
After an hour of chanting, police gave their warning.
If you continue to block the doors or the building, you're placed under arrest. Do you understand?
Among about 3 dozen arrested, oldest son Jason. As the protest wound down, younger son Eric made one more tearful plea.
We have worked, we have paid taxes, we have no criminal record. Even then, we have no opportunity. It's like they give us a chance, and where's the result? Where's the result? 24 years in this country, and I'm 17 and my mom and dad are leaving me.
Now the question is, will those pleas and prayers be answered? It's up to a federal court now whether or not to issue a stay of deportation until a full immigration hearing can be held. The Ramos' deportation date is this Friday. Live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.
Kent, thank you.